How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some creepy videos that seem to just get weirder and weirder. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content, just like this. The YouTube channel Fourth Wall has been documenting an unsettling paranormal case that's taking place in Japan. A man by the name of Meguro believes that his apartment is haunted by a number of different entities. He's experienced an unsettling energy within his home, as objects have been seen moving on their own and even strange shadow-like figures have been seen lingering throughout the property. The alleged haunting became so prevalent that Meguro set up a series of cameras around his apartment to help document what was happening. In this footage, captured in February 2022, we can see some bizarre activity happening in the bathroom. Watch. Objects move, the cabinet door opens, and something seems to appear inside of the shower. Then, in early March, something even eerier was caught on camera. Meguro is a smoker, so he uses his spare room to smoke in rather than outside on the balcony where it may bother his neighbours. Take a look at what unfolds as he moves around his house. Watching that again, as he moves about the house, a shadowy figure seems to be following him. It can only be seen briefly as the lights turn off before the camera's night vision kicks in. Here it is slowed down and brightened up. There's clearly a human form lurking in both rooms as Meguro walks around the house. However, it just disappears into thin air as the lights switch. Now, things get even stranger when Meguro begins to hear noises at his front door on numerous occasions in the middle of the night. Take a look at what his security camera captured. A man just walks up to the door and attempts to get in. He then slaps his hand on the door over and over, almost as if he's in a trance of some kind. This happens over the course of several nights, usually after 2 AM. Meguro says that he doesn't recognize the man at all and is unsure why he keeps coming to his front door in the middle of the night. Eerily, Meguro notes that the knocking on the front door sounds almost identical to other noises he's heard previously around his home. The interval and rhythm is the same. Viewers were quick to suggest that the man at the front door may be possessed by the presence that seems to be lurking inside of Meguro's home. They note that it's almost like he's been called to the property and is demanding to be let in. This is definitely a freaky set of circumstances. The moving objects, the shadowy figure, and now the man at the front door. It all adds to the haunting mystery that's unfolding inside of Meguro's home. But what does it all mean? At this stage, no one knows for certain, and for now, all we can do is wait for more terrifying things to happen. Perhaps a clue will present itself that can help explain what's really going on here. TikToker Angelo Bardiano is concerned about paranormal activity in his home. Strange things have been happening around his apartment that he can't quite explain. In this video, the new father has his baby swaddled in a blanket. When he sits down and smiles at the camera, he isn't the only one who's being recorded. It looks like a dark head pops into the field of vision from inside the bathroom. Some commenters said that the dark shape is simply a distortion that's been caused by the zoom effect on the video. You can see that the circular shape on the screen seems to warp the towel. However, other commenters said it was a shadow figure, one that seems to vanish as the camera holder goes to investigate. This isn't the first time this man has witnessed something strange inside of his house. In this video, he's inside with his daughter when he hears a strange knocking sound. Take a look.
Les quiero enseñar a mi princesa cómo ya platica conmigo. Mi amor, ay, perdón. ¿Qué es eso? Ven, Angelaine. Ven, mi amor. Ven, párate.
He goes to investigate.
Espera, mi amor. Lisette, nos acaban de tocar la puerta y la acaban de abrir, no hay nadie.
But there doesn't seem to be anything there.
Estoy temblando. Espérate. Les quiero mostrar que no hay nadie acá en él.
If we slow the footage down just after the knock at the beginning of the clip, it almost looks like there's a reflection in the glass. So what do you make of this alleged haunting? Is it all just a bit of TikTok fun, or is there something more going on here? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. TikTok user Titan Mysterio has uploaded a clip that's left viewers confused and divided over what it actually shows. Take a look and see what you think. As the person on the swing moves backwards, a woman seems to appear out of thin air. She gets hit by the person on the swing and falls over. This is where viewers are divided. Some say the woman appeared out of nowhere. They suggest that she could be a time traveler or that we're seeing a glitch in the Matrix. Others, however, think that the view was obstructed by the man in the blue jumper. If you slow it down, you can actually see a shadow form on the ground, as though the woman holding the umbrella is walking across the lawn. While at first this clip does appear to be something out of the ordinary, it probably is just a case of obscured perspective. The strange thing is, there are other people watching the swing go back and forth, but they don't try and warn the lady with the umbrella that she's in danger. So we'll just chalk this one up to jerk spectators and a strange perspective. Kathy Gallinger from Quinte West, Ontario, Canada, claims that her home is haunted. Since her family moved into the house in 2018, they've noticed strange and unexplainable things happening around the property, like objects moving for no reason at all, and even dark human-like shapes that have been seen lurking in rooms. Up until now, it's all been hearsay, but some recent CCTV footage captured in the family's basement seems to suggest that the hauntings could indeed be real. Take a look. Watching that again, the family's pet cat Salem is intently watching a collection of dolls that are resting on a chest. Gallinger says that the dolls belong to her mother and date back to the 1950s. Before long, a strange black mist seems to emanate from one of the dolls. It moves towards the cat, clearly frightening it. It's strange that the cat was watching the dolls in the first place. It's almost as though it sensed something was in the room. Many paranormal investigators believe that animals have a heightened sense for the paranormal, and that they can detect things that we humans simply can't see. When Gallinger first posted the clip to social media, many viewers thought that the black mist had been added in digitally. However, the family themselves say they always try and debunk their own footage, and are adamant that it's not been tampered with in any way. Either way, it doesn't explain the cat's strange reaction. Gallinger got in contact with a psychic regarding this incident. The psychic said that they believe the presence isn't evil in any way, but that it wants to be acknowledged. The psychic believes the energy is connected to a Ouija board incident that occurred in the 1980s that Gallinger may have participated in. So what do you make of this eerie incident then? Is it proof that a spirit really is haunting this family home? Let me know your take on this in the comment section down below. In mid-2021, something strange happened on a Mexican talk show while live on air. During a segment of the show, comedian Franco Escamilla is chatting with digital creator and TikToker Yami Roots, when suddenly something truly odd happens. Take a look. Roots, who speaks animatedly, moving her hands and bobbing her head, has a lot of energy, but her reflection is almost frozen. It doesn't change as Roots shifts her position in her seat. As if that's not creepy enough, the reflection eventually turns away and dissipates, vanishing from the glass panel altogether. It looks like the reflection is a delayed version of Roots. At one point, it seems to be changing slowly as though it's glitching as it moves, but it pauses altogether in other moments. Some commenters point out that the TikTok recording is edited. They claim that the clip is different than the live video capture from that day. However, others have confirmed that the anomaly does indeed show up on the official footage as well. So is this just a marketing stunt, or are we witnessing something a little more mysterious here? Some commenters said it was a glitch in reality, noting that this could be proof that we are indeed living in a simulation of some kind. We'll show the footage again and let you make your own mind up about this strange sighting. Before we take a look at a frightening discovery made in someone's garden, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. In June 2021, TikTok user Gus Melendez was doing some work in their garden when they discovered something truly unsettling. Take a look. Due to YouTube guidelines, we've had to blur this out, but the OP discovers what appears to be a human skull buried in his backyard. While this discovery would be scary enough for most people, it's what happens next that takes things to a whole new level. Watch. Out of nowhere, the window begins to rattle and vibrate. The two people in the video walk around the house looking for the noise. As they get closer, the chaotic rattling just gets louder. The banging seems to be coming from all around the house, yet the camera holder is unable to pinpoint its source. Soon the sounds stop, and the video abruptly ends. This is definitely an eerie piece of footage. Given the discovery in the garden, it's easy to think that something paranormal could indeed be happening here. As always, I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers here. I'd love to hear your take on this piece of strange footage. What would you do if this happened to you? Drop your responses in the comment section down below. Now, if you want to see some more freaky videos, then check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, we have a massive creepy paranormal playlist right there you can binge on for hours and hours. Now, if you want to get your name scrolling along the top there, consider supporting our Patreon campaign. There's a link in the description box below. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.